say there's any simple mindset that those operators and engineers could be taking to make sure that they're asking potentially right questions?
Yeah, it's probably a good question, because if it was a pressure measurement or a temperature measurement, then, okay, the sensor might be a little bit off. It's a pretty solid measurement though. But when it comes to hydrocarbon dew point measurement, it depends how it's done. If you're actually measuring a dew point, then you know it's the right answer. But actually, when you're measuring the hydrocarbon dew point with a gas chromatograph, that's more of a guess. And let me explain what I mean by a guess. So a gas chromatograph will tell engineers the split of what's in the natural gas. So natural gas is normally about 95-97% methane or methane. Then comes ethane, propane, butane, and heavier hydrocarbons. And that will measure the split of what's in the gas and then calculate the BTU. So normally a gas chromatograph will measure up to C6. So methane is C1, ethane C2, and so on and so on. So a normal gas chromatograph will measure actually is up to C5, and then anything heavier than C6, it will lump into one number. And so those heavier ends are really, really small. It's usually 0.04% or something like that of the gas. It's really small. So in terms of BTU calculation, that's fine. But the problem comes when that one number is having to be split into umpteen higher levels or heavier level hydrocarbons, and it's not measured. It's just they just know the number, the solid number. So they guess basically in a number of defined methods. There's 6 different defined methods, but it's basically a guess of what that split is, and how that the heavier ends characterised is really, really important when it comes to hydrocarbon dew point. So depending on the method that you use, you can get about 100 degrees C split between the top and the bottom level. So you can go anywhere from -60 to +23, something like that, on depending on which method you use. In terms of process engineers, they have to believe the number that the metering engineer gives them.